Hello, Lolo. I know it's been a couple months, but I did a bit of wandering and I think I figured out what the problem was. So let's go. So we went down to floor 5, which is the second blue level, and you see the bottom left corner there is a bit unexplored? Yeah. Somehow I completely bypassed this area, so let's just take a second and explore it, shall we? Do 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 ding. Ta-da! Right, so scale mail's pretty crap, but it will actually improve the armor class. What do you, 6? To 4? Yeah, because the leather is crap-er, I guess, but it's not going to do us any more good because the mage can't wear it, and yay, Dwarven Key! Ha ha ha! It's amazing, you know, you just skip past this tiny little bit and you miss something that's super crucial. Yeah, sorry. But since we're down here, let's go ahead and explore the rest of it. I don't think there's anything that I would actually use down here, which is probably why I neglected it in the first place, but oh well. Man, I am trying to walk through all the wrong walls. Oop, there we go. Yay. Prayer. Yeah. We're not really gonna use that, but oh well. And let's head on up to the big room. Yay, we can finally explore the big room. I am a fan. The aimless wandering didn't really hurt anything. Oh. Crap, I forgot they respawn here. Let's not do too much aimless wandering down here, though. Because I don't want them to respawn. Yes, okay. I don't want them to respawn while we're here. Yes. We'll be back to this later. Bye! Don't. Let us never speak of this again. So, we're in the big room. Yay. Kenku should... Oh, yep, I hear you. They'll be wandering. There's only little bits wandering around the main area. Most of them are... Ooh, too fast. My rock is faster. There's only a few in the main area here. The rest will be in the actual rooms. It makes it easier. No. Ah, shit. Dang it. But, yay. Okay. Oh, more. I like the footprints, but they creep me out a little. Ugh. Can you imagine being an archer and having to go pick up every single one of your arrows because, you know, you only have so many? That's so sad. I would not be an archer for very long. This is the nest, right? Yes! Da-na-na-na! Oh, we need to rest. Do we have... We have one? We have literally one. Okay. Right. Resting. Necessary. Oop. Nice try. Oh, shoot! Get out of my face! Get Why are we missing? Thank you. I don't need to spy. Rocks. I mean, at least it's good that we have missile weapons. They're just really irritating in this particular game. It's alright. Okay. I'll just leave this here for storage reasons. And we're going to rest a bit, because, oh gosh, we need to heal. I'll be back with you in a bit. Alright, and we're back. We're all rested, and We have all of our spells, so let's go. Adventure! Adventure! So, I think before I wander into the rooms... Are we hungry? I didn't check our foods. You're the hungriest. I'm going to show you the one portal that we can access here. Portal! I mean, we can't really access it. I don't think we have the item that we need for it. But this is a great place to drop things that we will need later. I'm going to keep one of each, just in case I'm forgetting something, which is distinctly possible. And onward. Onward this way. Okay. Maybe this way? Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being snuck up on. I don't like how many footprints there are. Yeah, let's just go to the end. Start at the end of the corridor. Ooh! Oh, that's not that many. Just... pixely markings on your head are throwing me off. Right, so while we're doing some mundane fighting, I'll answer the questions that people had. Yay! People asking questions when I ask for them. Yay! Preferably not. Good. I approve of levels. Right. The ever enigmatic Grumbleduke asked about the intelligence of trolls. Yes. And how, they had read somewhere that they were not intelligent enough to keep from soiling themselves. And, well, while I don't doubt that some trolls would have issues controlling their functions, you've got to think that a troll starts with a base intelligence of 7, where, most beasts, wild animals, have a base intelligence of 2, and they get along more or less without soiling themselves terribly, so, you've also got to think of what, the troll is mixed with. When you're playing, most campaigns and all that, you're not going to be playing... Darn it. They just keep coming out of this room. How many of them were crammed in here? Was this like their creepy communal living quarters or something? I mean, I won't judge, but I'm judging. A lot. Right now. Jeez. Now, if you were living here, like, just... Oh, come on. Just... Maybe a little bit of panic. A little bit of panic. A little bit of panic. Straight up living here. There's no way. There's no way you would willfully cram yourself in a room. Maybe for once? I refuse to accept that. That is not an option. How did that rocket hit you? Okay. We'll just collect ourselves in here. Anyway, what was I saying? Half trolls, right. You've got to think of what they're mixed with. If, most of the time when you're playing a campaign, you're not going to be playing just a troll. You're going to play a half troll. Half mixed with what? If you have a base, 10 intelligence for humans, then you would start with maybe a 9. Depending on what you roll, of course. And that's not bad. I mean, I wouldn't, unless you're really, gonna be playing it up. It's kind of hard to play any character that has an intelligence of 7 or less, to be honest. And like I said, unless you really want to be in with the role playing in any first campaign, I don't advise it. But 9 and 7, 7 takes a few penalties, but it's not terrible, and 9 is definitely doable. Actually, several people that I have played have had an intelligence of 9. It's not all that noticeably different from a 10, which is an average human, so. Not terrible. Good. I think this is most of the eggs, actually. We might only have, like, 1 or 2 more to get. That would be good. Oh, there's so many footprints, though. Oop. to rest again soon. Gosh. Wait. Do you guys seriously go back in the room? Right, so what I was saying about base intelligence. But they can cast magic missiles, so... Jerks. I'm missing, I'm okay with it. I like getting levels, levels are good for me. Oop. Oh, you jerk. Okay, it's fine. It's cool. Oh, and he left again, of course. Yep, there you are. Have a rock. Look at that. Arrow in the face. Ah. Oh. I can't. More resting. You guys, I'm sorry. I think that gives... I can't tell. Hold on. Yeah, that gives Anya a decent amount of HP at least. Yay! I think this is the last one. I like it when my top fighters up at the front are about the same HP. It's less to keep track of. Good. That's all the little rooms. 10 arrows. 10. Ah, ah, ah. Alright. Just drop these in here and hope that I'm not missing any. Alright then. Alright, beautiful. Now this, I think, is a +4 or a +5, but you'll notice that it is a two-handed. I mean, it's a halberd, it makes sense. Which means I'm not going to use it! But I'll give it to that guy in case I have to put him up in the front for whatever reason. It does a decent amount of damage, I'm not gonna lie, but considering everything is based on a roll and you have a chance to hit it all, I'm just, nah, pass. I can actually... yeah, I'll leave the rest of them there, I don't need them, but I will need these later. Keep one on me for strategery reasons later. And us we go. No. Oop. Nope. I don't think so. Nice try though. Right. Right. Okay. Ugh. Well, this is a perfect time to talk about fall damage. Yay, fall damage. Because Jim actually asked... Oh, I don't have any? Seriously? Jim asked... Oh, okay. Let's... Yeah. We're gonna chill for a minute. Jim Plays Games asked about, fall damage and bracers on mages, so I'll just... This is a perfect time since our mage just took damage from falling. It is all based on a roll. The roll is the same for everyone. The only thing that would prevent fall damage or lessen it would be if our dexterity was high enough and we could pick minor abilities like acrobatics would, you know, give you another roll chance to take less fall damage or no fall damage depending on the height. It just breaks down to 1d6 for every 10 feet that you fall, and that's just how it is. So, yeah. It just happens that, well, see, that wasn't terrible. Sometimes the mages just have bad luck, and because they have so much less HP to begin with, it affects them a lot more. And bracers. Quick answers on bracers is that it's pretty much the only armor that mages can wear, therefore they are awesome for mages. a lot of times you would prefer like an enchanted bracer anyway that's going to improve recharge or whatever, but otherwise, yeah. Yay, bracers for mages. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hunker down next to this firing mechanism of some sort and take a little breather. And I will see you next time. Okay, bye!